Hello and welcome to the Angel Hustle, where I talk about your angel training, whether you're an angel or not, and everyday struggles from a higher perspective. Today I want to talk about Heavenly Jerusalem and what that means. Heavenly Jerusalem is a place where God has prepared for us to be in for the rest of our eternal life. A lot of people are arguing over whether the Jerusalem is the New Jerusalem is going to be on earth or is it going to be off earth. I'm one of the believers that believe that it's going to be off earth, because this earth is going to pass away, the heavens are going to pass away, and from the ashes will be a new earth and a new heaven. So with that being said, this particular place will not be revealed until out of the ashes come a new one. Everybody knows what New Jerusalem looks like from Revelation, so I'm not going to go into that. But what I want to say is there's so many people that saying that this is the promised land, America's the promised land, and we have to go back to Israel and all that stuff. And it's like, God is cosmic, and God can pretty much form other planets with ease. So he doesn't need to rebirth this planet. He don't have to revamp this planet, even if he don't want to. He can just simply make a new one for everybody, for all to enjoy. Because if you're trying to revamp this one, he's gonna have to try to, pull all the dirty water out, replace it with fresh water, tear down all the buildings and redo it again and all that stuff, because there's just so many things that God don't like that human beings have done. So just be mindful that God can simply, with just one word, or a few words, just say, create a new earth, and it will happen. It will happen. And it only takes a sentence for the Lord to do it. So the people who are saying that this is the promised land, it's not the promised land. This is Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah. This is going to be destroyed, and along with everything else, because it's going to pass away with fervent heat. So he's going to bring the furnace. God's going to bring the furnace and going to burn everything down. More so to say. That's why in the Revelation it says that when he saw the new earth, there was no sea. He was seeing this earth like no sea. I believe the new earth will have a sea, oceans, waterfalls, and all of that, all that beautiful landscapes, mountains, all those things are going to happen in it, and the nations are going to be put outside of the gated community, and we're going to be inside of the gated community as Israelites. And the servants and handmaids are only going to be there, I think, for 1,000 years, and after that they got to go. And 1,000 years is a day in heaven, so they're only going to be there for technically a day, and then they're gone. So we're not going to have servants and handmaids for long. So that's pretty much what that is. So yeah, that's it about the Heavenly Jerusalem that I want to say on it. So if you have anything you want to add, you can add it in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation about it, because there's so many people out here that think that this world is going to be revamped, and it's not. It's not going to be revamped. It's going to be blown to smithereens or pretty much disintegrated, like what happened to Venus and what happened to Mars. So that's the same fate's going to happen to this Earth. So that's all I have right now, and I will see you in the next video. The next video is going to be about different beings on the planet, and I know this is kind of like esoteric type knowledge, but I still post it out there. I know some people are going to think that I'm crazy for even saying that, but we should know by now that we're not the only ones on this planet. That if you shed this human flesh, you have to ask yourself, when I shed this human flesh, what in the world am I going to turn out to look like? Because not everybody's going to turn out looking like humans. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. There's soulless beings and everything, but that's for another video. I will see you in the next video, and comment down below about the New Jerusalem, your thoughts also. These are my thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.